Hey guys, as a follow-up to my last video, the market video, I thought I would tell you a little bit about some of the stories that I have heard concerning food practices here in Indonesia. And one of them is what they call ayam kemarin, which means yesterday chicken. Right? We've all had yesterday's bread, probably. We've all had yesterday's donuts. But what is it about yesterday's chicken? Look at this cool guy. Well, yesterday's chicken is not like yesterday's bread or yesterday's donuts, right? It is something entirely different. You've got these big chicken houses here like we do in America. I mean, they're not quite to the same standard or the same size, but they are big chicken houses with hundreds of chickens in them. And, you know, sometimes those chickens die. Natural causes, right? They get some kind of disease. And as the chicken farmer or chicken rancher, I don't know, whatever the guy is that raises chickens, as he goes in the morning to check out his flock, well, he picks up all these dead chickens, right? And instead of just throwing them away or putting them in the compost pile or feeding them to some other animal, they sell them. Right? They sell them at an extremely discounted price. And so people who sell the very cheapest street food buy these chickens that died of some disease, cook them up, and yeah, sell them to you, and you buy them. So that's one of the nasty practices that I've heard of here. Another one is using formaldehyde in the fish. Right? Sometimes, you know, the fish don't sell as quickly as you'd like, or, you know, you're fishing and you know you're not going to get them to market in time, so you use some formaldehyde. I'm not sure how the process goes or how they do it, but apparently they use formaldehyde with the fish sometimes. I guess that's not good for you. I don't know. But they tell me the way you can tell if the fish have been treated with formaldehyde is that the flies will not, you know, gather on them. And so when you go to the market and you see fish that don't have flies on them, don't buy those fish. That's kind of the opposite thinking for me, right? I'm thinking, you know, you got fish that aren't covered in flies, that's a good thing. Well, here they think, apparently, that is a bad thing. Right? You want the flies covering your fish. That way you know they're desirable, at least the flies. And then the third thing that I have heard that they do sometimes is put plastic in the cooking oil. Right? You've got these street stands that sell all kinds of fried goodies. I mean, delicious fried things like fried tofu, fried tempeh, fried sweet potatoes, fried bananas, all kinds of good fried starchy things. But again, I don't have any personal experience with this, but they tell me that sometimes in order to get it extra crispy, they put plastic bags in the cooking oil and let it melt down in there. And then they fry your food in cooking oil mixed with plastic so that they come out extra crispy. And so guys, those are the common food practices that we try to avoid here in Indonesia. Now, I don't really know how successful we are at this because, you know, we still eat at the food stalls and on the street. But we try to, you know, we try to be a little bit picky at least, you know, we don't eat at the back room, you know, 50 cents a plate kind of place. But, you know, we want to pay at least $1. So, I don't know. We try to do the best we can without, you know, going overboard. We haven't died yet. You know, and Shade Tree Surgeon asked if we get sick from eating the food here. And, you know, really, I have to say, not really. You know, we haven't gotten seriously sick anyway. Gotten the squirts a few times, but, you know, that's not a big deal. So, yeah, we're doing good. And the food can be cheap, you know, if you eat on the street at the food stalls and such. But it is, it's tasty. and we're losing weight, so that's a good thing. Anyway, guys, thanks for riding with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, this is Riding Java. I'll talk to you later.